Whoop whoop. What is it? A little bit of streaming today. Listen to a little Korn. Cancer finds everything I make my life horrified. And keep this pacified and yeah, now I can actually fucking I can vape in front of you guys now. I ain't got my mask on or anything like that. Got a new look going on. This is what it... I need something better to hold this up. Hold up a minute. This cancer finds everything I hide, living my... Hey, what's up, Niz, man? Yeah, I'm sorry that I couldn't answer you during the broadcast that I had for the Friday the 13th game. New update thing. My microphone is broke, and I don't have money to buy it right now. So, yeah, I'm going to have to wait a few days until I can get a new microphone. So that's what's going on with that. I wasn't avoiding anybody or anything. It's... Yeah, it does. It's good to have you in here, though. I thought it was... Shut the comments off because I didn't think there was commentary on it. You know, just kind of like... This cancer finds everything I hide, living my life horrified. Anyways, here's my vape. I've had a few requests to show you guys what I vape on. I just have like a regular pen, you know. I got a couple vape bands on it with the Joker. See if I can get a nice little, yeah. And then this is the juice that I usually use. It's Red Blend. Yeah, 6 milligrams of nicotine. Used to have a mask. Yeah. I don't know. I just decided to take the mask off. This is what's underneath it. I figured I've had a few requests in the past to do an unmasking, as if showing my face to the world would make any difference or, you know, make it a worse place or a better place. Not really. This is what's under the mask. Whoop-de-doo. So what's up with you today, man? Saturday, you know, I can't imagine you're working or anything, or maybe you are, I don't know. Nothing much, yeah. Taking it easy. I can feel that. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I have an opportunity to just hang out and chill out with you guys, you know, or whoever's in here or whoever decides to show up, you know. So that's what I'm doing. It is kind of nice to be able to not have to put that sweaty mask on all the time. I kind of just went through a transformation a little bit, you know. Maybe the mask will return at some point. This is a different side of me. Not really, it's just the same person, but, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, it's getting a little too hot to be wearing knit hats, you know, and, like, you know, bandana masks around my face and shit, you know, I mean, just, I'd be sitting here sweating my ass off while doing this. So what's it like in Ireland today? By the way, I was so confused about that. Leave me alone, goddammit. And yeah, Nurse Tonks is a friend of mine. She's a really good friend of mine, and every time she gets picked to be Jason, because she hates being Jason in the game, and so every time she gets picked, she goes, "God damn it!" or she goes like, "Motherfucker!" and we've been joking about it for a while. It's like, Jack, you should make a compilation out of all the times Nurse Tonks, you know, um, cusses, you know, out like really loud. And I was like, you know what? I think that's probably doable, you know. So I did it, you know, and they just laugh and laugh their ass off about it, you know. A lot of people do that, you know. They take clips from movies or TV shows, and they take out the parts they like the best, and they put like a music beat behind it, and you know, it just sounds funny. A channel you might want to check out is called Sakatume. He does a lot of those types of videos with like the Walking Dead TV show. It's so funny. I mean, that was really my inspiration to do that, you know. I have a question about Friday 13th. Do you need PS Plus to play it? And I will. Uh, you need PS Plus to play the multiplayer online, but you don't need PS Plus to play the offline bots or um, the single player challenges. You don't need any of that. You don't need PS Plus to play offline. But if you want to like play online, yeah, you need PS Plus. You know what, Niz? I think like you're like my number one like fan, you know, or like subscriber, whatever you want to call it. You're always in. I'd love to have you in the games, in our streams, you know. Come meet my, you know, my people, you know, that I usually play with. They're good people. Excuse me. I swear, I need something different to like hold this up. a soul that's led astray. You're leading me to places I can never follow. Oh man, I tell you, man, I don't know what it's like everywhere else, but it's like humid here today. It's ridiculous. I mean, it is like hot here today. The hating, yeah. Some of the best songs on this album is Insane in Vain, Black is the Soul, A Different World, Everything Falls Apart, When You're Not Long songs. So H1's even better. Emily. Well, you know what? I did download H1Z1, but I tried to get into a game and I was like, I was stuck in the lobby for like 10 minutes and it wouldn't put me in a game. So I just gave up on it. I was like, I'll come back another time. As far as I know, the Battle Royale is free. Or at least it's supposed to be free. Like, I can play Fortnite, the Battle Royale. I can play that for free. I thought it was the same deal, but... The Europe servers are a bit stronger. Maybe. I don't like who are the producers of H1Z1? Maybe they're based somewhere in Europe. I like playing games that are made in other countries because, recently I played and streamed a game called Amnesia Collection, and they're based in Sweden, I think. And I don't know. I just different take. A lot of people bitch that it's like it's just a walking simulator. I mean, it kind of is, but as long as it's got good atmosphere, and the scares are genuine and it makes you feel uncomfortable. You play it in the dark with no lights on. I mean, the game like that. And then I just played another indie game called Daylight, and I really like. You know what? Everyone doesn't like the game for some reason, but I do. I thought it was great, man. I mean, it's short and there's not really a lot to it, but man, that game was the shit, man. I loved playing Daylight. It was fun. Not Dead by Daylight, but just Daylight. I haven't played Dead by Daylight yet. I'd like to play as Michael Myers. I think that'd be cool. And Leatherface. Never been a big Freddy guy. I do like Freddy to a point, but not really. I've just always been more of the Jason and Michael Myers and Leatherface. I've always been in there. I could probably scooch this back a bit. There we go. Wait, no, I just messed it up even more. I don't do selfie sticks or any of that bull crap. Like I just take, like, I'm broadcasting from my phone, right? I just, like, I put it there, and then, like, it keeps slipping. So I got my wallet, like, right here pushing up against it so it stays up. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, he's like, you gotta pay for him. I hear a lot of good things about that killer in Dead by Daylight. That Rabbit Mask. I think he looks pretty badass. Water's good. Spell doesn't work anymore. I want to get this album on vinyl. I know they have it like on Amazon or the Korn store. Come to think of it, hold on a minute. Oh yeah. What? Hey, I'm pretty sure I'm going to get PS. Okay. Good. By the way, this is. I made a list here. It's Jack's Fuck the Fuck Off notepad. And in it, I wrote a few things that are pissing me off. Alright. Like, they're kind of like trivial stuff, but, I don't care. I thought it might be a cool idea. Left 4 Dead 3. Where the fuck is Left 4 Dead 3? I want to know. Now, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 was made by a company named Valve. And, there was a channel here on YouTube, I think it's called Gaming Wildlife, and they made a few very entertaining videos. And they said that Valve, we used to make video games, now we make money. Because apparently, like, Valve is all about the fucking Steam, games now, and selling other people's games and whatever. Yeah, Valve, yeah. Like, I don't understand. Like, there's a whole bunch of people who clamor for Half-Life 3, but honestly, I never played any of the Half-Life games. I don't know anything about them. I was all about Left 4 Dead 1 and 2. Like, back in the day when I used to play Xbox 360, it was all about Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2. I would play the ever-loving shit out of that with my friends, and it was just great. But now it's like, it's been almost 10 years. And, like, it's like they have no desire to put out Left 4 Dead 3. That you say it's been confirmed, but I heard it's been canceled. See, like, apparently you can't trust anything Valve says because it's all bullshit and they're just trolling their, fans, or, if you can call them that. I mean, I just really want Left 4 Dead 3. Like, the friends that I have now on the PlayStation Network are way better than the friends I had on Xbox 360. And I can only imagine how much damn fun we would have playing Left 4 Dead 3 together. The broadcast would be fucking legendary, you know. But they won't put it out. They won't announce a release date or anything, and it's bullshit. And I just, ugh, you know, I really miss it, you know. I really miss Left 4 Dead. It really was one of those great games. Alright, and so, next thing that's pissing me off is, where is Alien vs. Predator 3, the movie? Now, a lot of people bitched about the first Alien vs. Predator movie, and I don't get it. It was awesome. Like, I thought it was a very cool and awesome movie. I just don't see where the bitching was coming from. Alien vs. Predator 2 Requiem, I thought that was good. Maybe not quite as good as the first one, but I mean, it was still good. I hear like they're more about selling other people's games. Like, they don't make like their own games anymore. Like, they sell other people's stuff. You know, it's just, I don't get it. Left 4 Dead 3 could be something great. It really could be, and it's highly anticipated. But it's like, what I meant to say is they don't make their own games. They just don't release them. Oh yeah. I don't get it. Like this Half-Life 3 and Left 4 Dead 3. It's like, it's no wonder people say that Valve can't count the 3. It's like, I mean, it makes sense. They have, what is it? Don't they own Portal as well? And they made 2 games for that one, and then never a third one. It's like, why do they stop at 2? Why can't you just make a third fucking game? What are they waiting for? Are they even waiting for anything? I just think that Gaming Wildlife video hit it right on the nose. It's like, we don't want to make video games anymore. It's like they just want to sell everyone else's shit, and they're not interested in making, their own, for whatever stupid ass reason. Well, there is Portal Bridge Constructor. What the hell? What is a Portal Bridge Constructor? But that doesn't count as 3. No, I suppose it doesn't. There is nothing in my head. 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 Hey, I've been meaning to ask, but It's a mobile and PC game where you use some Portal mechanics and make bridges. And Valve made that? No, but it's a Valve licensed game. Right, yeah. See, that's what they do. You know, they didn't make it, but they sell other people's games. They don't personally make it. They just put their name on it, you know, and sell it. Which is dumb because I mean, yeah, they're making money, whatever, but it's like they helped make it. Did they? But it's not really. It's not really anticipated, you know. I mean, people want Half-Life 3. People want Left 4 Dead. I want Left 4 Dead 3. Where the fuck is it already? Like, come on. Like, come on, man. I know the zombie genre is getting a little oversaturated right now. I understand. I understand that. And maybe, but Left 4 Dead, the series came out before the Walking Dead TV show even aired. Yeah, I guess it takes one out in like, what was it, 2007? And then a year later, Left 4 Dead 2 came out. And now it's been like 8, almost 9 years. It's like, okay. I mean, it could be big news in the gaming industry. You know, it could be one of those games, that you remember. It's like, oh yeah, I remember back on PS4, Source 2 engine. Ah, okay. Well, while the whole world is fights over the next Madden NFL game and the next Call of Duty game, like they just don't. I don't even remember the last time I played a game. You know, because I'm not a Steam gamer. I don't really mess around with Steam. I don't know. I don't know anything about it really. I'm a console gamer. I like to play on consoles. Grips me close and hold me tight. Let's see if I can maybe fix this a little bit. There we go. That's pretty much the same, isn't it? It's a little higher. Pretty nice day outside, besides the fucking humidity. Yeah. Up. Up more. Trying to balance this thing is insane. I don't do selfie sticks or anything like that, so Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. All right, there we go. You don't care. My love is dark and twisted, and I scream when you're not there. Yeah. Oh, what else is on my list? Like I was saying, freaking Alien vs. Predator 3, the movie. It never came out, bitched about how much they hated the Alien vs. Predator movies. I thought the Alien vs. Predator movies were fucking great. The first one, especially. The first one was awesome. Uh, the second one, I still liked the second one. I thought it was good. But it was a little dark in some places. Like, it was always really, really dark in the movie. But, I mean, it didn't ruin the experience or anything, but I just loved it. It appears that movie series has died out and it's not happening because so many people bitched about how they didn't like it. I I just I love Predators, you know. I love the whole story, you know. They're the alien race of predators, and I'm not really big into aliens, but the predators are cool. Yeah, I heard. I'm definitely gonna go see it when it comes out. Whenever it comes out, is there a release date for that yet? I don't know. And a bunch of people bitched about the Predators movie. You know, the latest one that came out. I love that one too. It was great. I don't see. I don't get why people bitch about some of this stuff. It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense to me why so many people are bitching about it. You know, I mean, I thought it was a great movie. I swear, like, people just bitch about anything nowadays. Then I look and see it. Am I wasting time or next in line? Love this song. It's called Next in Line. Do you believe I've almost listened to this entire album today doing this stream? See, this is the kind of stuff I like to. This is the other stuff that I like to do. You know, I like to do streams and talk to my subscribers and just have fun doing that. You know. Places fool me and hey, I have a joke. Why did the dinosaur try to break through the brick wall? I don't know. Why? I don't know. I'm asking you the question. I don't know. It's your joke, man. Don't you have the punchline for it? That's the crappy punchline. Oh, okay. Okay. I was like, where's the punchline? And you're like, that is the punchline. It's like, okay. Oppose me. A lot of door slamming going on out there in the hallway. It's ridiculous. At some point, I would like to find a bigger place to live. You know, preferably like a little basement somewhere where like everything can just be mine and have it my way. They're always out in the hallway doing something. We need more music, don't we? Or no, no, it's still going. It's still going. I don't know. Should I end? A troll walks into a bar. The bartender realizes that this is a dream and wakes up and tells his wife. But she ignores the man, turns to begin the sun. Shambles. Put on more music. Or I could just sit here and stare at the camera and do nothing. Nothing at all. This is a bad joke and I don't care. That's right, man. You tell your joke. The world needs to laugh more often and like it knows crying, you know. We have enough tears in the world. There's too much bad stuff that goes on in the world nowadays. And you know, none of it, is helping, you know, anything to get better. I think about stuff like that a lot, you know. Like I don't know, like there you go. Yeah. You know, that takes a lot of guts to do that. To get up in front of so many people and, tell them jokes and whatnot, or sing or whatever. It takes a lot of guts to do that. So, hats off to you, sir or ma'am. Wait, I'm pretty sure you're a guy. I think. I mean, your name is Niz Man, so I'm. I mean, you tell me. You tell me, sir. I do. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Now, if you were called Niz Woman, then maybe I would be like, yeah, that's a girl. So, oh, damn it.
Excuse me, sir. Sorry to interrupt. You have a text message.
I have a text message. I don't care. Probably just some stupid fucking notification anyway. Excuse me, sir. I am sorry to interrupt, but you have a text message. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff I want to be doing like more often. You know, I want to be like, I mean, I like doing my gaming broadcasts, but getting on here and just being you, and not like playing a game. I mean, it's something that I've been meaning to do a lot more often. You know, it helps you connect with people a little bit better. Um, Not that connecting with people, well, then my friend would be a woman because I am the co-owner of Nizman. What? So, the other person who runs your channel was your girlfriend or something? I think you're about to hear a very loud motorcycle. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yes. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. You run a channel with your girlfriend, man. That's awesome. I try to get I try to get my wife. Um, I try to get her to um, get in on my wrestling show broadcast, but she's just like she don't want to. She's not big into that. But she never posted videos though. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's like lots of things she could do. I mean, like whereas like you do the gaming, she could she could like do something else. See, like with my channel, like I've been I like I like to try and make it like a variety show. That's why I call it gaming and other shit because the main focus is gaming, but you're also gonna get a bunch of other shit. You know, you know. Like I do a lot more than just gaming. I write my own horror stories, and then I them, and then I got like these little videos that I do where it's just me when I play music in the background, and yeah, all that good stuff. And then the little just weird videos that I do. You know, just extra stuff. You know. Yeah, I got that, and I bet it's very easy to get that makeup off. Not this. I actually have to use makeup wipes, like makeup remover wipes, to get this off because it actually does stay on pretty good. Sarcasm. Yeah, I didn't, I didn't pick up on that. That's my bad. I just might leave the makeup on all day. Scare the crap out of my neighbor's kids, probably. Or hell, like maybe they might like it. I don't know. I'm not scared to walk out in public with my face painted up. The same type of this. Yeah, my neighbors gave this to me, to us. We needed an extra couch because I'm a pretty big guy. You know, I'm tall and pretty big, and we me and my wife sometimes we have problems. You know, sitting on the same love seat that's over there. Yeah, they are good neighbors. You know, they're just trying to get rid of some furniture. You know, and they were just gonna throw this out. They were just gonna throw this out, and I was just like, no, don't throw it out. I'll take it. Like, don't throw it out. I'll take it. I could, I could use a couch that's all mine. You know, my gaming couch. This is where I do most of my gaming right here. Like right here on this couch. It's, it's old. It's kind of smelly, but that's okay. A little Febreze and a few stain removal, like 409 stain removal, and it's as good as new. And I still got to spray it down with Febreze every now and then because, you know, they have kids, you know, and kids have a tendency to puke on things. They have a tendency to pee on things, and in the most extreme situations, kids sometimes poop on things. You know, so I put a little like effort into cleaning this thing up. When I moved in my house, the first thing my neighbor said, "A sassy voice, we're gonna turn your damn porch light off." Yeah, yeah. You have those kind of neighbors, huh? Yeah, you know, having neighbors can either be a pain in the ass, or it can be, or you know, it can be. And where did this conversation go? I don't know. Where, like, how the hell did we start talking about this? This is crazy. We're talking about my couch. We're talking about kids puking, pooping, and peeing on things. I don't know. I was just trying to give you an um, in-depth explanation on where this couch came from. You said your parents or your grandparents have the exact same couch, or it looks like the exact same couch. It's a love seat. It's only got two. It's only got two squares on it, or you know, like cushions or whatever you want to call it, like two seats. And you want to know what I love the most in GTA? What do you love the most in GTA? Tell me. We're actually having a really nice conversation. I like this. This is cool. See, this is what I want to do. You know, I'm like, I'm so antisocial, like most of the time. You know, and I try to avoid people like it, like the plague. You know, you just come on here and you meet cool people like yourself. You know, who isn't an asshole. You know, just good people. You know, just wanting to chat it up. Maybe talk about some stuff. Stupid stuff or serious stuff or whatever. Music, movies, video games, whatever. You know, find something or someone you can relate to. I'm gonna try to do more of this more often because I really like this. But I think if I didn't have you in here right now, the stream probably would have ended like 30 minutes ago. like, like if you look at my channel, I got like 240 subscribers, and yet, like, where are they when I go live? I'm not bitching or anything. I mean, I'm grateful for 240 subscribers, but I wonder how many of them subscribers are even like active. You know, like are they even active? Or are they you know somebody who made a YouTube account, used it for a week, and then just quit? But I count my blessings. I count my blessings. I could have no subscribers. I'm just grateful for what I got. That would be looking at the glasses half full, right? I've been told on many occasions I'm kind of like a guy who looks at the glasses half empty. It's like, while that is true in some certain some circumstances, like sometimes I catch myself spouting off positive shit. It might be old age setting in, maybe. I don't know. It could be. I have been through like quite a bit. I I grew up like I was a kid growing up in the '90s. I'm a '90s kid, born in the '80s, and I remember being a kid in the '90s watching WWF, not WWE. I remember WWF. Stone Cold Steve Austin fucking up Vince McMahon every fucking Monday night, watching China beat up uh, Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe and D-Generation X. And I remember all that stuff, man. And now you look at WWE nowadays, and it's just like, bleh. It's like I can't even, dude. I can't even watch Monday Night Raw or SmackDown Live anymore. Like I just can't get myself to do it. Like the SmackDown Live that they had like 2 weeks ago was good. It was good. I liked it, but this last Tuesdays it didn't sound like it was too good. It's like they have a good show every now and then everything else is shit for like the rest of the time. I've been a wrestling fan my whole life. I love wrestling. I know it's choreographed and I know the outcomes are predetermined and all that shit, but it doesn't matter. Those guys and girls, man, who wrestle, they really sacrifice their bodies. to put on a show for you, you know. And there is a deep um, there's a deep appreciation in that, at least from me. Okay, I appreciate what they do, but that's not just all that there is like the sacrificing of their bodies and stuff. What makes it great is what makes it great is the storylines, you know. And there hasn't been I mean, and it's just it doesn't work, you know. It doesn't make sense. It's supposed to be about what the fans want. Lagging. Okay. It looks like I'm lagging like really bad. I didn't hear what you were saying. My phone ran out of battery. Okay. I'm actually doing this from my phone. You know, I actually got my charger plugged in while I'm doing this, so it doesn't do that because this phone runs out of juice so damn fast. It's like I do. If I were to, like, this stream would have died like 30 minutes ago if I didn't have it hooked up to the charger because like doing like for some reason broadcasting like this from your phone, I mean it just drains your phone like super fast. Yeah, I was just bitching about wrestling anyway. Like I was just saying like how much I appreciate, you know, what the wrestlers do, the girls and the guys, and how they sacrifice their bodies and everything to put on a good show. But they it sucks. It's just the storylines suck like bad. Like wrestling is supposed to be about what the fans want. At least that was my understanding of it back in the day. You know, that's why it was so great. They pushed who was getting the best reactions, and they don't do that anymore. They push their own agenda now. It's like they push a guy or a girl that nobody wants to see in a top position. And the worst part is that they don't turn these girls and guys heel when they get heel heat. You know, when they get a reaction from the crowd that isn't like a. I don't really like wrestling, but you can watch and say what you want. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just I'm just yapping about stuff, you know. I think it's only been you in here the whole time. Well, anyways, I think I'm gonna end this stream for now because I ran out of things to say. Hey, thank you, Nizman, for being